Erie Digital News Now at 5:30 continues.
John, it certainly was a cold day today, but not as chilly as it was yesterday. Kelly, any chance of a warm up over the next few days compared to what we've been experiencing?
How do I break this to you guys?
I think that's a no. Well, we tried.
Yes and no, but I know you guys are your glass half full type people, and
yes,
we can always find the positive in the forecast. So tomorrow is the warmest day, at least out of the next 7 days. Is that okay?
Okay, well, we'll take the warmest.
Perfect cookie and hot chocolate.
There we go.
Type weather, Kelly.
See, this is what I mean. Glass half full.
At least where we have one warm day tomorrow, and then we can muddle through the rest.
Yes.
Exactly. Make the hot chocolate, take your pictures, build the snowmen. It's all going to be perfect time for all of that, but not for tonight. The good news with all of this, I guess, is if you still have to get something done, tonight is a really good night. And also just really quickly, yes, we're talking about the snow, but a big component about what we are experiencing this week is the cold. So the jet stream is bringing in very cold air from the Canadian provinces. It's bringing it through the Great Lakes, and this is the lake effect setup that we have for Wednesday night into Thursday. But then when we get past that, Friday into the weekend, we have another surge of cold air on the way. So we're already below average. Tomorrow is going to be fairly seasonal, but then we drop and then we drop again. So this is the frontal boundary, the front that's going to move through tomorrow. Now we are expecting snow before this, but I just wanted to talk about the cold and the winds really quickly, because this is when we get the lake effect winds into effect, and then the Wednesday night transitions into the Thursday morning. So I want to backtrack now. Starting at 1 in the morning, this winter weather advisory will go into effect, and it will last through the entirety of Wednesday, but then for Erie and Crawford County, it lasts through Friday morning. So we do have the overall snow that's coming our way, and very quickly, rapidly changes from unlikely to widespread for Erie, Crawford, and Warren County. So the overnight time before you even wake up and start your day, we could have a few inches on the ground already. This is kind of when we're expecting that changeover. It holds off for most of the night, but then overnight, 11 into midnight, that's when we get the snow pushing in, and the wind gusts will stay steady and strong at about 35 to 40 miles per hour. So we are expecting widespread snow, but even if you're in a pocket where there's not snow falling at that moment, it's probably going to look like it's falling because the wind is going to be blowing it around. Now, I've gotten a few comments too and a few questions of, I thought the lakeshore was going to be a wintry mix, and it is for at least the daytime for tomorrow. So different types of precipitation that we can get in the winter time. Of course, if it melts the whole